Welcome back to Bay Sunday, everyone. Our next guest garnered some frequent flyer miles to get here. She heads up a nonprofit based in Tanzania. Her goal is to help Maasai women build working skills that will allow them to break the cycle of poverty and reach their full potential as women. Didai Designs supports these women by helping them to create and market handmade beaded jewelry. She is giving these women hope. And by the way, it's working too. Let's say hi to Eszter Rabin, the founder of Didai Designs. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
Good to have you. Now, you're from Hungary. You live in Tanzania now. And this all started, how did this all start? Tell us. Give us the story.
So I was working in Southern Africa with a different group of women spinning yarn. Same idea, helping them with market access, business development, giving them a sense of purpose and sustainable employment. And I went to Tanzania as a tourist, and I saw the Maasai women beading. And I saw this incredible potential because they have no way of making money. They have no way of supporting themselves. If their husband leaves them, that's it. And so I thought that there is an opportunity to create a business where they can sell their jewelry, elevate the quality and the design a little bit, and therefore create a sustainable employment for them on a long term.
Build self-esteem.
Absolutely.
Among other things, because maybe you could give our viewers a little feel for being a woman, a young woman, and growing up in Africa is very difficult, isn't it?
It's very difficult. And for the Maasai, it's a very specific, it's a small tribe, only in northern Tanzania and southern Kenya. And the women very early in age are promised to marriage. And by the time they have their period, they are ready to marry, and they get married very early off. And the Maasai men can marry many wives. And so these women are married into these families of 6, 7, 8 wives.
So finding an identity and self-worth and giving them this trade that has been handed down for centuries within the Maasai people gives them an opportunity to grow and ultimately maybe break that cycle of poverty too, right?
Absolutely. What happens, we focus on women that who came into urban areas following their husbands. And they lose their traditional village support network. And so these women have no way of participating in civic life. They don't speak the local language, which is Swahili. They speak their tribal tongue. So they have no way of earning money. And so this is basically a way to create an opportunity for them to earn money, buy food, buy things for their babies, anything.
And a couple $100 goes a long way over there, doesn't it?
Our women earn about now 2-3 times more than the national average, and support up to 20 people. Wow.
Well, let's talk about some of the jewelry. You're wearing some. Tell us about that and some of the bracelets and necklaces and headgear, the whole shebang.
So every piece of jewelry has some kind of cultural significance. Some of them are based on marriage, jewelry that they wear in marriage, engagement jewelry, circumcision jewelry, and then we take that basic idea and try to modernize a little bit for the Western market, use materials that are more, the quality is higher, and design our jewelry based on that.
And how do you market it? How do you get it out? Through your website, I would imagine, right?
One way, that way. We go to trade shows. We go to New York Gift. We go to London. We go to South Africa for trade shows.
And how long has it been going on? And are you seeing these women kind of transform, become more confident, and build that self-esteem, that kind of thing?
Absolutely. So it's been going on since 2011. And currently we sell on 4 different continents to almost 100 stores.
Oh, wow.
And we have almost 50 producers full-time. And we support at this point about 800 people, if not more.
And what's it do for your heart? Because you've got a cool job. I mean, it's one thing to go out and earn a living, but you're giving back and you're making a difference. That's pretty incredible.
It's amazing to see these women transform, and you know, we provide education for them, so the profits 100% go back to the women.
Sure.
And they get different education in health, in legal questions, because they think they have no rights, but they have plenty of rights.
Sure.
And literacy courses and language courses, and some of our women now can write and read.
Awesome. Well, Eszter, keep doing some great work.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for coming in. If you'd like more information about Didai Designs, log on to Didai, which by the way means beautiful, right?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Designs.com. That's DidaiDesigns.com. Back with more Bay Sunday right after the break. Stay there, folks.